Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Only legends recognize this background. Americans. Why do Europeans think they're better than us? Europeans. Me. Rewinds movie again. So my friend can see the important scene, crucial the plot twist. My friend. Europeans. Let's make memes about Americans. That'll show them. Americans. I'm sorry. Who are you again? 7-year-old me. After I put on a temporary tattoo. And I took that personally. Samsung. Your phone will auto update at 5 PM. Me. But I don't want. I said we upped that in today. Who would win? 1 pit bull. 100 toddlers. Gaming on a Saturday. Gaming on a Saturday after cleaning and vacuuming. How did you become an atheist? I read the Bible. People who stop their road trip in Indiana, Ohio. Does your dog bite? No, but it can hurt you in other ways. You're like a friend to me. Tupperware. Tupperware after storing curry. Why even make the up button if you're not going to do the other ones? SMH. Being poor. Being poor while the banks are collapsing. Everyone's got that one friend whose house be looking like this. I'm related to a historical figure, Genghis Khan. When your friend makes you get out and sit in the back after he picks his girlfriend up. Meanwhile, in an alternative universe where all water tastes like well water. Interviewer, can you explain this gap on your resume? Me, no, I don't think I will. Here in this world you can be anything you want. I want the same thing. Electronic music live performers after a long day of pressing play on their laptop. Trending today, David Attenborough. Sir David Attenborough voted UK's favourite presenter of all time. Oh thank God. Me, single, 0 women interested in me. Me, in a relationship, 3 other women want to see me. Me, now, where were they when I was lonely? Google Chrome. Microsoft Edge. Mozilla Firefox. It will never replace actual media and entertainment. When playing as a cleric gives you +5 holy damage. I could have done it too. How the heck did he do it? I could have done it too. This is what happens when you don't click your tongs twice before grilling. Burglars, trespasses and attempts to break into a person's home. The gun owner who lives there. Okay, time to end some lives. Console gamers, console is king. PC players, no, PC reigns supreme. Me who plays on a Nokia. Me checking myself out every time I walk past a mirror. All my skill for a game leaving my body as soon as someone starts watching. When you're petting a cat and the owner says, wow, normally he doesn't let strangers pet him. When you find out both your grandpa and dad were absent alcoholic fathers and your wife is pregnant. That's how grandpa did it. That's how dad did it. And it's worked out pretty well so far. When you sleep all weekend, but are still tired on Monday. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? I have a white American sister who calls wearing clothes from other cultures racist, but she cosplays from anime. That's me in the corner. That's me in a cockfight losing to a pigeon. It's pronounced Worcestershire. No, it's Worcestershire. You're both wrong. It's pronounced Worcestershire. Bees. Arby's. Commercials on Mother's Day. Show her you care. Make her breakfast. Buy her jewelry. And take her out for dinner. Commercials on Father's Day. Buy him a freaking tool. The disabled guy. The 5-year-old looking at him. Driving in the snow. What you see. How you feel. Nintendo has freaking ruined Mario Kart. Guys literally only want a few things and they are disgusting. Me. Wow, thanks for inviting me over. It's been ages since we last hung out. How's life treating you, my friend? As you can see, I'm doing quite well for myself. Babe, I miss you so much. Why are you crying, babe? Because I miss you a lot too. American spelling. British spelling. Non-native speakers. Literally anything productive. Me. Books, phone, laptop, food, anxiety. Hits blunt. Bruh, do you think the ocean is salty because the land never wades back? Me. How do I get a job? How do I pay taxes? How do I buy a new house? School. Well, actually a quadratic equation. People who claim tomatoes are disgusting are like people who eat 3 meals a day on a schedule. Me, who eats when my body tells my brain it's hungry. When the employer wants to hire someone with 20 years experience under the age of 30. Economics for babies. Engineering for babies. People who buy a car with credit. People who buy a car with debit card. People who buy a car with physical cash. Mom, can you get me The Last of Us 2? We have The Last of Us 2 at home. The Last of Us 2 at home. Me, when someone won't shut up about someone they hate. Consider knife. Never judge a book by its cover. The book. Me, pretending to be asleep in the car, so I have to be carried into the house. The Uber driver. Claymore. The cooler Claymore. People who put tear hair on packages, knowing damn well you'll need scissors. Me, 42-year-old barely standing up after the day. Do you yield? My 4-year-old going 100 miles per hour all day. I do not. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Gravity Falls. I miss you. Teacher, you can't hear images. Me. Wells Fargo having a glitch that made a bunch of people's direct deposits disappear, and it's gone. If people knew how fast food makes them sick. Me, sneakily getting my phone from my parents' bedroom while they're sleeping. Objects in the way I didn't notice. The world hating Americans. Americans being just a mix of every culture in the world. You feel something other than anxiety. It's depression. Me, when I learn that I can block advertisers' accounts. Visible happiness. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. New York City, New York. Kansas City, Missouri. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure the water is still fine in Ohio and it's safe to drink. Well, I love cooking and baking. My favorite thing to do is trying out new recipes. Friends is still good after all these years. They don't make shows like this anymore. Holy frick, this is so cringe, I can't believe I watched this. Newton's law of universal gravitation says that everything with mass in the universe has gravity, and the more mass it has the more gravity, so theoretically, this man attracts more women than you. Lord, give me some sort of sign on how to get out of being poor. The sign. When the relatable memes are getting too specific, so now it starts feeling suspicious. Europeans. American toys will never be as good as Kinder Eggs or Legos. Americans. Okay, I'ma go do literally anything. Damn, I stood up too quickly and almost fainted. Weak-minded. You can't write sarcasm. Me. You can't write sarcasm. People who shower in the morning. People who shower in the evening. People who stand under the shower when they turn it on. Nintendo writing the Mario Bros story. Nintendo writing the story for the Mario RPG games. Me after the assassin I just hired drops an Ninjago reference in the middle of an assassination attempt. My dog looking at me after I throw the dead rat he brought in the trash instead of cooking it for dinner. Protagonist walks past a spooky house. Some random guy, do not go in there, the house is haunted. The protagonist, I'm going in there. Extremely productive people. Extremely unproductive people. Being awake at 6 AM. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.